Everyone knows who Draymond Green is, the star player of the NBA Golden State Warriors. The point forward is a four-time NBA champion, a four-time NBA All-Star, a two-time member of the All-NBA team, and a two-time Olympic gold medalist. But what you do not know is that the greatest defensive player in the league is now in big trouble. On the 12th of December, Tuesday night, Draymond Green struck Suns center Jusuf Nurkic with a spinning back fist. Nurkic fell to the floor, unable to get back and clearly in pain. Without a minute delay, the league handed an indefinite suspension to Green for his latest incident, his third ejection of the season. Now the question probes, will Green ever play again? Or is this the end of Draymond Green? Watch the full video and we unveil the unheard side of Draymond Green. Draymond Jamal Green Sr. is the son of Mary Babers and Wallace Davis, born on March 4, 1990, in the city of Saginaw, Michigan. Draymond's parents divorced when he was young, and he chose to stay with his mother. The two shared an incredibly close bond. But Green's mother was not how you think she might be. Quite the opposite, actually. Green's mother was excessively strict and religious, leaving a lasting impact on him. Throughout his childhood, she prohibited him from having posters of his sports idols in his room, citing that it went against her interpretation of the Bible's prohibition on idolizing men. Once when he was in 9th grade, Draymond was caught cheating on a biology test. As a punishment, his mother gave away everything he owned. Well, we can make an interpretation or two about why Draymond is the way he is. While it may not look like it, Draymond had 5 more siblings. One of his brothers, Torian Harris, played basketball for Nebraska Omaha from 2009 to 2011. We can imagine that Draymond played basketball with his brothers, but it was his school coach that truly discovered the fire within him. Coach Lou Dawkins helped Green average 25 points, 13 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 steals per game in his junior high school, leading his team to the Class A state championship and a 26-1 record. Now, here is the thing. Green was turning heads at this point, so something had to be done about it. On November 14, 2007, Green signed a national letter of intent to play college basketball for Michigan State. Ranked number 4 by USA Today and a Class A state championship for a second straight year in his senior season, Draymond Green was the new promising talent on the court. He was also named captain of the Detroit Free Press All-State Dream Team. Draymond Green went on to briefly showcase his football prowess at Michigan State University, engaging with the Spartans football team during the 2011 Green-White Spring football game. His on-field stint included 2 plays where he demonstrated his skills as a tight end. March 10, 2012, marked a significant milestone for Green as he surpassed Johnny Green to become the second all-time rebounding leader at MSU, concluding the game with an impressive 1,046 career rebounds. This achievement foreshadowed the remarkable trajectory he would later carve in the basketball arena. Seizing the opportunity to elevate his game, Green transitioned to the NBA, where he was selected as the 35th overall pick by the Golden State Warriors in the 2012 NBA Draft. Subsequently, on July 30, 2012, he inked a 3-year, $2.6 million contract with the Warriors. This strategic move not only reflected the team's recognition of his potential, but also marked the beginning of a transformative journey for Draymond Green in the professional basketball realm. But how did Draymond Green end up in a downfall? Give us a minute, we are getting there. It's all connected. When Draymond made his debut against the Phoenix Suns in 2012, Green played 1 minute, and in that 1 minute, he managed to make a defensive rebound and committed 1 foul. Gradually, Draymond started staying more than 15 minutes on the court. He often played significant minutes for the Warriors as an undersized center in their death lineup. Months later, Draymond made the ultimate breakthrough. He made the winning layup with 0.9 seconds left in the Warriors' 97-95 win over the defending champion Miami Heat. Now, at this particular point in his career, Draymond was on the top. He was named Big Ten Player of the Year by the coaches and media, and was a unanimous first-team All-Big Ten selection, and much more. But then the very next season, Green dramatically lost over 20 pounds in weight, a much-needed change in his career. Improving on his game, he landed a 5-year extension with the Warriors with an $82 million contract. But now, many began to notice his overly emotional, brash demeanor that routinely attracted penalties. He was severely penalized for his assaults on Oklahoma City center Steven Adams, Wizards guard Bradley Beal, and Cleveland Cavaliers LeBron. On the other end, on the court, Draymond was also making waves from becoming the first Warriors player with most back-to-back triple-doubles since Wilt Chamberlain in 1964 to becoming the first player in NBA history to record 1,000 points, 500 rebounds, 500 assists, 100 steals, and 100 blocks in a season. All the while, he was also becoming a growing concern for the Warriors. He was also their best. Green's streak of violence started back in 2016, when he and LeBron got in a scuffle in Game 4 of the 2016 NBA Finals against the Cleveland Cavaliers. But it started with them both being assessed technical fouls, but Green's was harsher. But then it happened again in 2018, when Kevin Durant and Green started jawing at each other in the team huddle at the end of regulation of a 121-116 overtime loss on the road to the Clippers. The Warriors suspended Green without pay. Now 5 years later, Draymond Green is more brash than ever. It first happened on March 15, 2023. After the Clippers' Ivica Zubac made a hook shot late in the first half, Green was bumped off balance by Russell Westbrook, crashing in from the corner for an offensive rebound. The ball went through the hoop and landed in Green's hands. Green tossed the ball at Westbrook's head. Yet another technicality. Just a month later in April, during Game 2 of the Western Conference first round against the Sacramento Kings, Green was ejected after being assessed a flagrant 2 foul for stepping on power forward Domantas Sabonis in the fourth quarter. Green gave himself another technical. But what happened next suspended Draymond Green for 5 whole games. In a game against the Minnesota Timberwolves, in the blink of an eye, a fiery altercation erupted at midcourt within the first 2 minutes of the game, involving Klay Thompson and Timberwolves forward Jaden McDaniels. The intensity escalated when Minnesota's formidable center, Rudy Gobert, entered the fray. Displaying his assertiveness, Draymond Green swiftly intervened, wrapping his hands around Gobert's neck before a chorus of players and coaches rushed in to defuse the escalating tension. The explosive clash injected an unexpected surge of energy into the game's early moments. Many thought this was the final straw. Nothing could top this, but they were wholly unprepared for what unfolded next. Draymond Green faced suspension for the overall 6th time when Green struck Phoenix Suns center Jusuf Nurkic in the face. What led up to Green doing this? In a heated battle for post positioning against Nurkic near the corner, Green executed a forceful maneuver. Swinging around, his right arm inadvertently collided with Nurkic's face, sending the latter sprawling to the floor in a heap. Nurkic remained down for a tense minute, the aftermath of the unintentional but impactful contact. What made matters even worse was Green's lack of remorse. He later commented, "As you know, I'm not one to apologize for things I meant to do, but I do apologize to Jusuf, because I didn't intend to hit him. I sell calls with my arms." By 2018, Green had been fined a total of $150,000. Draymond Green's repeated history with unsportsmanlike acts might have just cost him his whole career. Speculation suggests that he will have to go through an extensive counseling program to be able to ever play again. The enigmatic behavior exhibited by Draymond Green has prompted speculation among many that it stems from the profound impact of a tragic loss, the death of his closest friend and fellow player, Draymond Payne. As fans and observers seek to understand the motivations behind his, at times erratic conduct, the shadow of Payne's passing emerges as a compelling and potentially pivotal factor. While the management of Golden State Warriors continues to make diplomatic statements, Green's future seems narrow at best. What do you think? Comment below with your predictions. The downfall of Draymond Green, if one may call it that, is a complex narrative that intertwines his on-court brilliance with moments of on- and off-court turbulence. Green's combative playing style, while instrumental in his team's success, has occasionally crossed the line, leading to suspensions and fines. Off the court, his confrontational demeanor has stirred both admiration and criticism, contributing to a polarizing image. Ultimately, the story of Draymond Green serves as a reminder that the journey of an athlete is as much about navigating challenges as it is about celebrating triumphs. Whether he rises from the perceived downfall or carves a new path, The narrative of Draymond Green remains a dynamic and evolving saga in the world of basketball.